If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Bro, this guy's 187k? Wow. Now that I'm looking at it, because we did a gameplay for him. By the way, this is not going to be one of those days where I try to hold myself back from speaking poorly about this game. It's not one of those days. It's going to be the same for the Sal video too. But for João Felix, guys, we're taking a look at someone who is a 5-star, 4-star player. Finesse shot plus. This one is the Pings pass. Yes, I always forget the names of this one, right? Pings pass, technical plus, first touch plus. He does have a couple of other play styles too. Long ball pass, tiki taka, rapid flare, trickster, trivella. So obviously no press proven on the card. So I don't expect his left stick responsiveness to be the craziest, but honestly, he's still pretty well formatted for other areas of the card. He's formatted in different ways. You can kind of go in the direction of giving him a hawk chemistry style or giving him like a different chemistry style as well. Some people are giving him a marksman as well. That would make sense because of the shooting, dribbling, and physical boost, while working with some pretty decent passing stats, right? So price range of the card, pretty low. Honestly, I thought he was going to be a little bit more, but kind of makes sense because, I don't know, I think people are kind of working with either like way more meta or they're just kind of like going in a different direction with their squads because they're trying to be as full meta as possible. But yeah, we'll see how this card performs in game. Hopefully he's a beast. That worked out. Well done, João Felix. Good stuff. Definitely should be falling to the ground there for the penalty, but he jumps over the guy inside the 18-yard box because the people who code this game are idiotic. Why do you do that animation there? What? At least we get to the... Nicely done. Defensive play and scores the goal. Cool beans. Not gonna get the shot off. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. In this game, you take everything, all these valueless goals. Oh, of course. Well, it's always unfortunate when you don't have the press proven. You're always going to add an emphasis to the ball. There it is. Well done, well done. Didn't get the timing there, but gets into position to score that opportunity. Did a McGeady cancel there? That's why he got the penalty. We go bottom left. Cool beans. Oh, almost worked to the right angle there. Couldn't get the run off, unfortunately. Still gonna block it. There it is. João Felix, by the way, is like this one. You know when they drop the showdown card? This card feels like much better. Like he doesn't have press proven, right? Which you guys know I'm really big on nowadays, of course. But like he's still doing a lot of good stuff for me. Like good attacking AI, gets involved really well in the build-up play. Shots come off pretty decently as well. Like he's been doing pretty well for me. Like for me, one of two strikers would be nice. I'm playing him like in this formation, right? So he's a left forward in that one, just so I can do finesse shots, because normally I would use strong foot on the strong side, but finesse shot again. Gotta work certain spaces there. Put it on the green there. I'm shaking my head because this game is so delayed and so garbage to play. I'd call that another lucky penalty. We take those. Good stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. And I still don't score. Good attacking play. The game just tells me to go screw myself because the game is so unresponsive and slow. Sluggish. Players don't respond properly. People play this game for free though. Not enough finesse shots for EA. Okay, cool beans. All done. Oh, manual goalkeeping and his player still blocks it for him. I love this game so much, man. No goal there. Nice shot plus. Cool beans. Thought I would score that, to be honest. He saved that? Wow, okay. Yay me. Can't wait for this year to end. Worst video game I've ever played in my life. There we go. Cool beans. I'll take that. All done, Felix. Technical into the space. Well done. Typical meta. It's not about attacking AI, it's about playing like an idiot. Couldn't get the finesse off there. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, not one of those days where I'm going to hold back from talking about the game. But in regards to how João Felix performs in game, a couple things to mention. Obviously, with the lack of press proven, left stick dribbling is not going to be crazy responsive, but he does work well with the technical plus. Skill moves in general to kind of open up the space. His finesse shots come off nicely, so he could still work with that sort of stuff at the price range that he's at as a transfer market player. I think that with a card like this, it definitely would have benefited from a press proven because the left stick in this game is completely horrible after that gameplay patch, and it would be a huge benefit to, increase that for a lot of the cards, but it is what it is. It's just a usable version of himself, right? I think he feels better to use than that showdown time period, right? Like the time period of that showdown coming out and this card being out right now, it's like a cheap solid player to use in your team, especially if you need the link ups with your squad, considering the fact that he is giving you the premium links, right? So one of those types of cards on the transfer market that you can buy, and he'll do a pretty solid job as long as you use him in like the side oriented positions, whether that's one of two strikers, or you're playing a formation where, let's say you're playing him in the right sided areas, maybe even the cam position for the finesse shots. You could totally work with those sort of things, right? But at this point in the game, people are not really as interested in a card like this because they need more responsiveness. Because I think at this point, the player picks are releasing like better cards, so like more meta players to work with. But yeah, if you're building a Portuguese team, he's still going to be pretty decent to work with. We mainly do these reviews because they're more like fodder. I have like tactic videos I'm going to be putting out. So, but yeah. That's pretty much it for the review in regards to how João Felix performs in game. Nothing too crazy to talk about. He's still going to be a pretty solid card to use. I've seen a few people actually use him in the top divisions, and he can still do a pretty decent job. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.